Alright everybody, Kitzmeister here, floating down the river with your friend Speed Overall. And sometimes people ask, what do you take on a canoe trip, or what do you take anywhere? So I'm going to start this out. Got this green bag here, and Speed Overall, aka Woody, he carries this everywhere. So we are actually going to do a review slash, not really a review, it's, hey, what's in your bag on a canoe going down the river? Thought that'd be kind of cool. So, Woody, what the hell is that?
This is a coyote tan, not green. They call it like a bug out bag or a deployment bag. I was in the military, but I don't use it for any of the military stuff. I throw this in the car. I have it with me most of the times. Go to work, I throw it in the truck. Always have it with me.
Now a lot of people call that a bug out bag. I know you call it something else. What do you call it?
I call this a get home bag. So say we get down on the bottom here and my car's not there where I left it. And I have to get home. So I start walking and it starts to rain, or it gets bad weather, or I get run over by a car or something. I have a lot of things in here to save me.
Well, bear with me folks, I am paddling with one hand and videotaping at the same time, so we'll see how this works.
So I kind of listened to Canterbury, you know, and his 10 C's of survivability, and I put a lot more capability in this little bag, and it probably weighs, what do you think, Kitzmeister? What do you think that weighs?
Oh, I don't know, it's got to be, I don't know, 8-10 pounds maybe?
I think it's less than that. It's probably 8 pounds, you know, 7 pounds. But on the outside you can see I got a watch. I generally don't wear a watch. I have a cell phone. I don't have my cell phone with me on the river. That's probably a good thing. I got a light, and this is a mag light, but it has a button switch on the back and the 3 LEDs. Yeah, it doesn't work that great. But when you have a really good mag light with the 140 lumen kit in it, someone else finds out that, hey, that looks just like mine, and they take it home with them. So on the other end here, I got the old Leatherman.
We're gonna need to upgrade Woody to the Cork AA.
Yeah, whatever.
4.7s.
This is like 20 bucks or less. It's got a strap on it. You can just, you know, wear it like a satchel. Hey, it's a fashion accessory. On the outside, I got my car keys, you know, so we get down there, and I usually keep this tied into the canoe, by the way, by the strap. And I got some earplugs, because of course we like to go shooting, you know. Take that with me when I go shooting. Well, I take it with me pretty much everywhere.
Let's see what's inside.
Hey, that's a good idea. Level 1 first aid kit.
Yes,
Lots
sir.
of capability there. That's got, you'd have to check other videos on these, but that's got a lot of good stuff in there. Plus it's got a bandana and a space blanket. And then a fire kit. Hey, Kitzmeister, tell them what the fire kit has in it.
Fire kit, let's see here. We have a lighter, because, you know, hey, lighters do work a lot of times, so may as well do it. He also has a Light My Fire Striker, I believe that's the brand. On the left hand side there, he has lint from the dryer. And on the right hand side, that is cotton balls with Vaseline. Now we just learned something. We just tried this out. We should have videoed it. We didn't. I tried this and I loaded it. It was like solid Vaseline with cotton ball just holding it together. That doesn't work so well. So you need to have just a little bit of Vaseline on. That's what this is all about, learning here. Yeah. So what else we got in there?
Well, I got a platypus roll-up bottle. I think it was like $6. I don't even think it costs that much, but you can haul water and dip it out of here. And I got the water pills that we're gonna review for you here. I got a ½ liter water, and no, that isn't tap water. And I put the first pill in already, so we're gonna wait our ½ hour on that. These stay in here all the time. I'll wrap that up and put this in there, and that's all that goes in the front pretty much, so it's easily accessible to the first aid kit, so nothing else gets in your way, because I think when you need a first aid kit, you need it right now.
That's true.
So we'll stick that back in there and we'll open up the main pouch.
Now you have a lot of stuff in there, excuse me. Did it take you a while to get it placed in there just so it all fit?
You know what? I don't think about it that way, because I did change stuff around a bunch of times. So no, I don't think so. I think it could ride in here a different way and that would be fine. The other pouch, got a pair of gloves. Because, man, it's not fun to have hand injuries. Everybody says, oh, well, I'm a tough guy. Well, I'm pretty much a tough guy, too. I got lots of calluses, but, hey, gloves are awesome, especially when you're cold. I also got, like, always got to have capabilities. So I'm walking home, and someone's going to rob me. Not today. That's the Keltec PF9. It's the lightest and thinnest 9mm handgun made. So, and it wasn't expensive either. That's a pretty reasonable priced item to keep in a bag with you at all times, and it don't weigh anything. Spare magazine in a knife pouch. That's a pretty cool deal. Carry a knife pouch with a spare magazine on you. Pretty good idea. Spare batteries. We'll get to that. Got a lot of stuff in here, man. There's a compass. I've had that one ever since I was in the Guard. Probably in the 80s I bought this. It still works really good, and I think it was $8. Oh, what else? Oh, check that out. Mini sewing kit. That don't weigh much. Don't take up much space. More ammo. Gotta have that. And then you're gonna freak out, Kitzmeister. Got my tree saw.
There you go.
Dude, that was like a cheap deal too, but the good ones I guess are the Laplander. They're like $40, so.
This was like
$8.
$8, so yeah.
I got an old G96 Skinner I've had since I was deer hunting back in the 80s. Check that out, it's pretty sharp. If you had to eat something, you can skin it. It's a handy tool, I can tell you that right now. Let's see. Down in the bottom. Sunscreen. Don't need that today, it's pretty chilly, but.
What is it, about 55 degrees out here?
It was supposed to be like 64, I think. On
the nice part about a day like today, it was cloudy all day. We're the only ones out here. It's great.
Absolutely. It's fabulous. Let's see, stick that down. There's a net pouch in there that kind of moves stuff off to the side, and that's where I keep the Keltec off to the side so I can just reach in and grab it. Everything else kind of goes to the bottom of the big pouch. And this is a jack strap. I don't know if anyone's ever seen one of them, but that Maglite flashlight fits in the side, and you wrap this around your head. Instant headlamp.
Perfect.
Yeah, pretty good tool. And here, you're gonna love this. Where would you be?
Toothbrush, huh?
Yeah, I always throw that in the bottom. They don't weigh anything. I love seeing people that cut handles off toothbrushes. If you're cutting the handle off your toothbrush to make it lighter, how are you gonna use it? I think that's funny because it don't weigh anything and it takes up zero space. So I'll load this up, and then I got the end pouches with all kinds of stuff in there.
Apologize for the video in here. Gotta
Hey man, we're on the river.
keep paddling. I'm bouncing all over the place. Keep us from running into stuff.
Can't you put it on steady?
Yeah.
Oh, I got a Fox 40. I think you have to blow a lot harder than that, but yeah, that works pretty good for signaling. You got one of them, didn't you?
Yep. Actually, you gave it to me.
Cool. That's a handy thing to have.
And that is a P-less whistle, correct?
Yeah. Yeah, just a Fox 40. I don't know what they call it, safety whistle or safety signaling device. And I actually have more room in here. I can probably put more stuff in here.
All right.
But I've decided what I need. The batteries are for the GPS that I have. Small GPS on the end of the bag.
All right, so that's basically everything in the middle bag.
Yep, that's everything in the side.
All right, so we're gonna come back with part 2 to see what he has in the side bags.
All right.
Kitzmeister and Speed Overall out.